Good morning. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take a moment to silence all electronic devices. As a general reminder, all personnel participating in the ceremony should exercise caution to ensure that wings will not be pinned in any aggressive manner that would cause any injury to the soldiers. All pinning ceremonies must be conducted with the utmost respect for the dignity and physical well-being of the graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of Bravo Company, 128th Battalion, 128th Aviation Regiment, Captain Jonathan Condley.
Hey, good morning. Let me be the first to welcome everybody to Fort Eustis. Thank you all for coming out, especially the families that are here today or tuned in digitally for the graduation. It means a lot to see you all here. This is a great turnout, one of the biggest graduations I've seen in a while. So thank you for being here, and thank you for the support you've shown these soldiers throughout their lifetime and their training to get up to this point, through basic training and now AIT. I know they really would not be here today without the support of their families, and that's going to continue to carry them throughout their career, knowing that they have a strong support system behind them. So thank you all for being here and what you do for the soldiers. To the soldiers, congratulations. It's been a very long, hard process, but you're here, you've graduated, and now you're going to go on to be 15 Tango Black Hawk mechanics. Continue to foster the relationships you've built here. You probably met some of the best friends you're going to make in your life here, and they're going to help you get through the rest of your career and the struggles and highs and lows of the rest of your career. So continue to foster those relationships and lean on each other when you need that. At this time, I get to recognize the Distinguished Honor Grads. They're the highest performing soldiers from each of the classes graduating today. They excelled academically, on tests, in the classroom, practical exercise in the classroom, and then physically with the Charlie Triple Deuce across the street on ruck marches, fitness tests, and things of that nature. So they really set the standard for what a good soldier looks like and what a good Black Hawk mechanic looks like. So at this time, I get to present them with a brigade coin on behalf of the brigade command team. It says "Born Under Fire," and it's a phoenix rising from the ashes. It looks like the brigade logo on the wall up there. So congratulations, you've earned it. Yep. All right, so we'll get to the graduation, the important part. Please feel free, if you can't see from your seat and you want a better picture or just to see your soldier getting pinned or something, please feel free to get up, move around, and get that picture you need. Don't feel like you have to remain in your seat. Thank you.
At this time, we'd like to recognize all veterans in attendance and watching online. Thank you for your selfless service and sacrifice in the defense of our nation. Distinguished guests, family members, and friends, on behalf of the 128th Aviation Brigade Command Team, welcome to today's graduation ceremony for the 15 Tango 10 UH-60 helicopter repair classes 095 and 096. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by Chaplain Coltrane and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning to you all. I invite you to pray in your faith tradition as I pray in mine. Let us pray. Holy God, on this day, I pray your blessings on the leadership, the trainers, the drill sergeants, cadre, graduates, and their families. I pray that their dedicated efforts increase the readiness and capabilities of our ranks. As the newest members of the aviation family receive their wings today, may these soldiers stay motivated and inspired as they support and defend freedom and our country. As always, I ask you to keep us and help us to complete our mission with excellence. In your most holy name, amen.
Please be seated. Army aviation maintenance training began at Fort Eustis, Virginia in 1954. Since its beginning, Fort Eustis has continued a legacy of maintenance training excellence, training active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve soldiers, along with Air Force personnel and international partners, with a lineage that dates back to Operation Just Cause in Panama. The Army redesignated the United States Army Aviation Logistics School as the 128th Aviation Brigade on February 1st, 2012. Today, the 128th Aviation Brigade trains over 5,500 soldiers annually in every Army aviation helicopter specialty. A 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repairer is primarily responsible for the maintenance of the UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters. They remove and install aircraft subsystem assemblies such as engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmissions, and mechanical flight controls, service and lubricate aircraft and subsystems, prepare aircraft for inspections and maintenance checks, and diagnose and troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. The guest speaker for today's ceremony is CW5 retired Jimmy H. Evans, Jr. In the U.S. Army in 1979 as an aircraft armament missile systems mechanic and AH-1 mechanic, and is currently serving as a major in the Louisiana Civil Air Patrol. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to CW5 retired Jimmy H. Evans, Jr.
Good morning, distinguished guests, proud families, and most importantly, the class of 095 and 096, 095 and 096, UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter repairers. I'd like to thank you for allowing me to be your guest speaker today. Today, we're gathered to celebrate a remarkable achievement. It marks the culmination of countless hours, hard work, technical training, and an unwavering commitment to a calling that is both demanding and vital. To the families here today, your support, patience, and understanding have been a silent fuel for their journey. Thank you for your sacrifice, for lending your sons and husbands who now stand ready to take on one of the most critical jobs in Army aviation. And to the graduates, look around. These are the men who share the late nights, the challenging tasks and scenarios, and those little moments of doubt that come with maintaining a machine as complex as a UH-60 Black Hawk. You're now a part of a small community, the aviation community, that's forged by shared experiences and contributions, be it in maintenance, safety, operations. You will find that as a team, we are all stronger together. The role of a Black Hawk maintainer or technician or crew chief is unique. It's about more than just maintenance. It's about life and death. The trust between a pilot and the crew chief must be absolute. A bond that extends from flight line to 10,000 feet. It's a lot of power to have someone's life in your hands. As you transition to your new roles, remember the immense responsibility you now hold. You're the final set of eyes on every nut, bolt, and washer, fluids added, and torques performed. The final check on every system. Some units have moved away from the old tradition of stenciling crew chiefs' names on the side of their birds. But your importance has not diminished. You are the one who tells passengers where to sit, where the cargo goes and ensures that the safety of everyone on board. Your attention to detail ensures the aircraft is mission ready, whether for a routine transport or for critical mechanical evacuation, medical evacuation. Now you've learned the technical expertise required, but the real test is applying the warrior ethos, character, courage, unyielding commitment to the mission. The military values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity must be your guiding principle. The path ahead will not always be easy. There will be long days, challenging environments, and high-pressure situations. But you are now equipped with the grit and resilience to face these challenges head-on. When doubt creeps in, and it will, remember why you started this adventure and the rigorous training you've completed. You have achieved something few people ever will. First steps to mastery of a demanding and deeply meaningful craft. You are on your way to becoming the experts, the go-to specialists who keep the rotor blades turning and the mission complete. Today we celebrate your accomplishments. Tomorrow you join the ranks of the professionals who embody the spirit of Army aviation. Don't wait to be bold, be innovative, be vigilant, and always demand the best from yourself and your team. You are the backbone of maintaining the aircraft fleet of UH-60s for the Army. So with that, I say congratulations, and may God bless you in your endeavors.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor that we will now present diplomas to the graduates. Please feel free to move around and take photos throughout the presentation. The distinguished graduate is a soldier who receives the highest marks throughout the course. These graduates are selected on academic standing, leadership, physical fitness, and discipline. The distinguished graduate will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade and a Brigade coin. The distinguished graduate for the 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 095 is Private Elijah Staggs. Private Elijah Staggs is from Bedford, Indiana, and will be assigned to the 1st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Riley, Kansas. The distinguished graduate for the 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 096 is Private First Class William Geisler. Private First Class William Geisler is from Ames, Iowa, and will be assigned to the Iowa National Guard. The honor graduate is the soldier who is the second highest graduate of their class. They will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade. The honor graduate for the 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 095 is Private First Class Jesse Webb. Private First Class Jesse Webb is from Bloomington, Indiana, and will be assigned to K-16, South Korea. The honor graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 096 is Private First Class Caleb Maki. Private First Class Caleb Maki is from Slidell, Louisiana, and will be assigned to the 101st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Specialist Jason Horan. Specialist Jason Horan is from Belle Vernon, Pennsylvania, and will be assigned to the Pennsylvania National Guard. Specialist Timothy Waters. Specialist Timothy Waters is from Dothan, Alabama, and will be assigned to the Alabama National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. I didn't see her. Private First Class Cade Chun. Private First Class Cade Chun is from Kaneohe, Hawaii, and will be assigned to the Hawaii National Guard. Private First Class John Teachout. Private First Class John Teachout is from Tucson, Arizona, and will be assigned to the 82nd Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Private Jameson DeCruz. Private Jameson DeCruz is from Richmond, California, and will be assigned to the 1st Armored Division Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Private Alec Minier. Private Alec Minier is from Selmer, Tennessee, and will be assigned to the Tennessee National Guard. Private James Parker. Private James Parker is from Houston, Texas, and will be assigned to the 2nd Combat Aviation Brigade, Camp Humphreys, South Korea. Private Jair Ramirez. Private Jair Ramirez is from Easton, Maryland, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private Daniel Dunaway. Private Daniel Dunaway is from Casa Grande, Arizona, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Private First Class Michael Durr. Private First Class Michael Durr is from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and will be assigned to the 101st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Private First Class William Elliott. Private First Class William Elliott is from Flowood, Mississippi, and will be assigned to the Mississippi National Guard. Private First Class Jimmy Evans. Private First Class Jimmy Evans is from Leesville, Louisiana, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Private First Class James Grange. Private First Class James Grange is from Redford, Michigan, and will be assigned to the 25th Combat Aviation Brigade, Wheeler, Army Airfield, Hawaii. Private First Class Cason Jones. Private First Class Cason Jones is from Farmington, Minnesota, and will be assigned to the 101st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Private First Class Albert Lilly. Private First Class Albert Lilly is from Atlanta, Georgia, and will be assigned to the 25th Combat Aviation Brigade, Wheeler Army Airfield, Hawaii. Private Joshua Harris. Private Joshua Harris is from Corpus Christi, Texas, and will be assigned to the 10th Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Drum, New York. Private Mylan Johnson. Private Mylan Johnson is from Nikiski, Alaska, and will be assigned to the 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, Joint Base Lewis McChord, Washington. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take the next step in their RV aviation careers. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the newest members of the Army Aviation family. We now turn to a special part of our ceremony. The distinguished graduate will present a token of appreciation to CW5 retired Jimmy Evans Jr. This symbolizes our sincere gratitude for their presence and wisdom they have imparted. Their words today have not only enlightened us, but have also added a meaningful dimension to the important milestone in our graduates' journey. The team of non-commissioned officers and civilian instructors who trained and mentored the graduates are assigned to the 222nd Aviation Regiment and the 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Together, this outstanding team instructed our soldiers in discipline, physical fitness, warrior tasks and battle drills, and fundamental aviation maintenance practices. They led and mentored America's sons and daughters so that one day they too may become non-commissioned officers. The drill sergeants and instructors for today's graduating classes are Drill Sergeant Majid Haraji, Staff Sergeant Thwaite Hansen, and Staff Sergeant Benjamin Stafford. Please join us in giving a round of applause to those outstanding drill sergeants and instructors. Please rise for the playing of the Aviation Song and Army Song. We ask that all soldiers in uniform remain standing and join us in the reciting of the Aviation Mechanics Creed and Soldiers' Creed. Family and friends, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's graduation ceremony. Please come forward to congratulate your soldiers and take photographs. Thank you for attending. Above the best, born under fire.